In a world saturated with noise and haste, standing out and forming genuine connections may seem daunting. But what if I told you that the key to a magnetic presence lies not in the volume of your voice, but in the subtlety of your being? This video is an invitation to explore the secrets of silent charm, ensuring that your presence is noticed and remembered, even in the quietest spaces. We'll delve into practices and habits that highlight the beauty of authenticity, nonverbal communication, personal style, the perfect choice of fragrance, refined etiquette, and much more. All of this is aimed to accentuate what's already unique in you in a subtle yet deeply appealing way. If you're seeking ways to amplify your allure without uttering a single word, you've come to the right place. Before we embark on this journey into the realm of silent attraction, I invite you to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. This way, you won't miss any of our content designed specifically to help you cultivate a richer life and more meaningful connections. Are you ready to transform your presence into something unforgettable? Let's go. 1. Embracing authenticity. At the heart of the human journey, embracing authenticity emerges as a singular odyssey outlining the contour of being in its purest essence. Authenticity, far from being a mere characteristic or superficial adornment, stands as the ultimate expression of an individual's internal truth, a living manifesto of their inalienable convictions and values. In this context, being authentic is not just an act of standing out in a crowd for uniqueness. It's a brave invitation to dive deep into oneself, emerging not with a mask shaped by others' expectations, but with a true face carved by unique experiences and personal beliefs. This process of self-discovery and self-affirmation requires constant introspection and resilient courage to remain true to one's essence, even when the storms of doubt and conformity attempt to divert the course. Therefore, authenticity attracts, like a beacon, those who value sincerity and depth, not just as admirable qualities, but as fundamental pillars for building meaningful human relationships. These connections, rooted in mutual trust and reciprocal respect, transcend the superficiality of everyday interactions, creating bonds that are both safe havens and spaces for mutual growth and inspiration. 2. Expressing oneself through fashion. The fabric of silent manifestations unfolds as a vast field of self-expression where each selected piece, each adopted color, and each chosen texture becomes a narrative fragment of the identity of the wearer. In the realm of fashion, far from being a mere exercise in vanity or conformity, the act of dressing transforms into an intimate dialogue with the world, a way to communicate without words the unique essence of each being. In this context, fashion transcends its utilitarian function of covering the body, assuming the role of a personal language, a visual alphabet composed of choices and preferences that reflect not just the personality, but also the life narratives, beliefs, and values of the individual. Thus, the choice of clothes is not based on the impulse to follow ephemeral trends, but on the deliberate intention to communicate to the world who you are, to reveal through fabrics, and forms the complexity and richness of your inner being. 3. Refining nonverbal communication. In the vast universe of human interaction, communication transcends the boundaries of the verbal, navigating the deep and often turbulent waters of the unsaid. Nonverbal communication, composed of a symphony of postures, facial expressions, gestures, and gazes, acts as a silent mirror of the soul, reflecting not just our deepest feelings and intentions, but also our receptiveness to the outside world. Posture, the backbone of nonverbal communication, speaks volumes without uttering a single word. An upright and open stance not only boosts our own sense of confidence, but also conveys a message of strength and openness to dialogue, inviting others to interact with a positive disposition. Similarly, facial expressions, those instant portraits of our emotional states, serve as bridges of empathy, allowing a deeper understanding of feelings and predispositions. Eye contact, in turn, is the thread that connects two beings in a moment of true communication, a direct channel to the soul that can express sincerity, interest, and mutual respect. 4. Standing out with etiquette. In the intricate theater of social interactions, etiquette and good manners emerge as the subtle yet powerful instruments of a harmonious orchestration. Far from being mere archaic formalities or meaningless rituals, etiquette and good manners are the silent language of respect and consideration a delicate choreography that navigates the complexities of human relations with dignity and grace. Practicing etiquette is at its core a demonstration of respect for others and acknowledgement of others' sensitivities, a willingness to adjust one's behavior to provide comfort and well-being to those around us. Equally, in this sensitivity to the details and social situations not only facilitates smooth interaction among individuals from diverse backgrounds and beliefs, but also weaves the fabric of a kinder and more respectful coexistence. Being present. In the fleeting landscape of our daily lives, marked by a constant barrage of distractions and an incessant pursuit of productivity, the act of being truly present stands out as an oasis of authenticity and human connection. Being present, in its purest essence, means more than just occupying physical space. It's about fully immersing in the shared moment, offering our complete attention to the people we interact with. This full commitment to the here and now is an act of appreciation, a silent but eloquent statement that the time and shared experience are valuable. The practice of presence, especially in an era defined by the fragmentation of attention, transforms into a form of resistance, a return to the fundamentals of human interaction, where listening is not just hearing what is said, but also understanding the unsaid, perceiving the emotions that permeate the words, and recognizing our shared humanity. 6. Selectively sharing oneself. In the complex tapestry of human relationships, the act of sharing oneself emerges as a subtle art balancing on the fine line between genuine openness and the preservation of a sacred inner space. Maintaining a certain veil of mystery around oneself is not a game of hide and seek with the truth, but a deliberate choice to weave one's narrative with care and consideration, allowing self-revelation to occur, not as a flood but as a serene stream that gradually unveils its depths. This careful selection of what to share serves not only as a guardian of our own vulnerability, but also as an invitation to curiosity, to genuine interest, contrary to the notion of absolute transparency, which can paradoxically dilute the essence of connection. Mystery summons exploration, a desire to know the other more deeply. 7. Developing literary culture. Immersion into a universe of letters and knowledge. The development of a literary culture is inherently an endless journey through distant lands, past eras, and multifaceted perspectives. By delving into the exploration of cultures through literature, languages, and the diligent following of current affairs, we arm ourselves not only with knowledge but with the necessary lenses to appreciate the richness of human diversity. This literary journey transcends mere acquisition of facts or passive consumption of narratives. It's a continuous dialogue with the world, a way to establish intimate connections with the infinite facets of the human experience. Cultivating a curious mind, one that delights in discovering new concepts and strives to understand the nuances of different cultures and languages, is to cultivate a soul that resonates in harmony with the vast spectrum of life. 8. Showing empathy and compassion. At the pulsating heart of human relationships, empathy and compassion emerge as vital forces, delicate webs that weave the essence of our shared humanity into a tapestry of mutual understanding and support. Unlike mere sympathy, which remains at the surface level of emotions, empathy involves a deep immersion into the emotional landscape of others, a genuine attempt to understand their feelings, fears, and aspirations. Compassion, in turn, translates empathy into action, a commitment to alleviating the suffering of others, to offering solace and support in times of need. It's a silent but powerful force that bridges the chasm of separation, reminding us of our interconnectedness and our shared vulnerability in the face of life's trials and tribulations. The cultivation of silent charm transcends the superficial realm of appearances, delving deep into the essence of being, the subtle harmonies that resonate between souls in moments of genuine connection. By embracing authenticity, refining nonverbal communication, practicing etiquette, and nurturing empathy and compassion, we not only amplify our allure, but also enrich the tapestry of human interactions with sincerity, grace, and depth.